You're watching KARK 4 News Today with Matt Mosler, Melissa Simas, meteorologist Harry Bounds, and Tracy Douglass.
And the weather this morning has actually forced Tracy inside because of thunderstorms, and we don't want to, obviously put her in harm's way, but she's focusing.
Not unless it's a really good shot.
I don't think so, no, but she's focusing this morning on the 4th of July and getting ready, because it's so nice to decorate, to get ready for the 4th.
And it's going to be here, like what, less than 2 weeks?
Less than 2 weeks. Yeah. So Tracy is making her way back to the studio, and she will join us with a few tips.
Some 4th of July trivia. It's going to be a lot of fun, too. All right, 7 minutes after 6 o'clock. More news and weather coming up, plus Tracy. Stay with us.
Welcome back, everyone. 6:10 now on this Monday morning, and Tracy Douglass, she is giving us some 4th of July decorating tips. It's such a holiday synonymous with fireworks, but you can do of things. And here is Tracy now.
Good morning and happy 4th of July. 4th of July is only 2 weeks away, and we wanted to give you plenty of time to decorate, so we wanted to call out Kerry McCoy, and she's with Arkansas Flag and Banner, and what a better way to celebrate 4th of July by putting up a few decorations. But Kerry, the economy is bad now, and people are really tightening up their pocketbooks. Has that affected your business any?
Not at all, Tracy. Patriotism is higher than it's ever been. Our business is up 20%. You'd think when the people's pocketbooks were stretched that they wouldn't want to be buying flags, but no, patriotism is high. We're selling them nationwide, and I think when people get kind of sad and tired and they go to church, they fly the American flag, and it's kind of about the heart more than about the pocketbook. And they've got them in all sizes and all prices, so if you can't afford to go out and buy a very expensive flag, one with embroidered stars and sewn stripes, you can get a printed flag with printed stars and printed stripes.
And that wouldn't be quite as expensive. We're standing in front of this house, and you've got these beautiful, half circle flags. Are there any regulations as far as how to fly these or put these up, or is it just the American flag that the etiquette is concerning?
It's just the American flag. If you look, if anyone wants to know, they can log on to our website at flagandbanner.com. We've got a huge section on etiquette. And then you can also call in if you don't get access to the internet and get a catalog. And on the back of the catalog is all the etiquette on which way is the right way. Because if you do it wrong, your neighbor will call you and tell you you're doing it wrong.
Oh, yeah, and you've had that happen before. Okay, so
I pay those people to do that.
Yeah, really. So what is the biggest mistake that people make when they're flying the American flag?
They put it on the wrong side. The American flag goes on the right side, and the other flag, whatever flag you're flying with, it goes on the left. But people look at it and put it on the right. Be the flag. So you have to be the flag, and then it goes on the right. So when you're visually looking at it, it looks like it's on the left. I go to plays at my kids' school all the time. They've got the Arkansas flag on this side and the U.S. flag on this side because they're in the audience looking, and they put it on the right. But no, if you're in the audience looking, it's on the left. If you are the flag, it's on the right.
All right, we have about 30 seconds left. Do you think flying the American flag is probably, I don't know, the most economical way to show your patriotism?
Yes, because you can get home kits for your home anywhere from $13 with the pole, the bracket, and the flag, all the way up to $150 if you want to put one in the ground. So yes, you can. The gamut is wide and very inexpensive and doesn't take a lot of work to do it.
Okay. Kerry McCoy, Arkansas Flag and Banner, thank you very much. Okay, back to you.
All right, great stuff. Time of year. I like that. All right, 6:41. You just saw a shot of Tracy in studio, so don't be alarmed when we now go to Tracy out in the field. We had some weather issues this morning.
Do not attempt to adjust your television set.
She did her interview earlier, and now she's back in studio. Let's take a look.
Good morning and welcome back, and happy 4th of July. 4th of July is only 2 weeks away, so we thought we'd give you a little bit of time to get your decorations out. Go to Arkansas Flag and Banner and see what you can find. This is Kerry McCoy, and she is the owner, and thank you very much for coming out and trying to help people get more patriotic. This year, times are tough.
Yes, they are, but you wouldn't know at Arkansas Flag and Banner. We're selling lots of flags and home kits. You can get something for any budget, and flag sales are up by 20%.
Oh, that's good. That's really good news.
This one we put right here.
Well, I do too, and I want to talk about this. I want to show the front of this house, though, and you've done a great job. This probably wasn't very expensive. Someone could probably just buy 1 or 2 of these. I don't have to do the whole front of the house, and I love these little flags that you've put along the walkway. Those aren't very expensive, are they?
No, those are very affordable. They're actually called grave markers. You'll see them on the cemeteries, and they're like 50 cents, maybe even 38 cents, and you just stick them in. You don't need anything.
Do these come under any regulations as far as etiquette?
You just don't want it to touch the ground, and that's why they have exceptionally long sticks. Be sure you can get some with shorter sticks. Be sure you get the long sticks if you're going to put a couple inches in the ground.
So it doesn't matter how big or small your flag is, you still need to follow the appropriate etiquette.
Well, always. If you don't, your neighbors are going to call you.
Yeah. All right, this is one of my favorites, too, and show everybody how it works, Kerry.
Right here, this is a lawn socket. Looks a lot like that. You just hammer it down into the ground. So if you're a single girl, great. You pop the top off. It's hollow inside. You insert your flagpole. And there you go.
And that's a good point, because a lot of women out there, if they don't want to handle a drill, they don't want to nail into. Yes. This house happens to be brick, and there would be no place to hang one of these because you have to drill into the brick.
And that's exactly why we did this. Plus, when I was single, I loved this. Every house I lived in, I bought a lawn socket, an 8-foot pole, and a 2.5 by 4 flag. This is an unusual size flag. Most flags are 3 by 5. I like this 2.5 by 4. It's a new size ever since they've come out with decorative banners. Oh. You know, the decorative banners that you see on everybody's homes? That's what size this is. So the American flag got with the program and put up a 2.5 and made a 2.5 by 4 flag. And it's a great on an 8-foot pole.
That's fabulous. Now, talk about this, too. It doesn't whirl around and get stuck on the pole. We have about 15 seconds.
Stop the madness. If you're going outside all the time and unwrapping your flag because it's wrapped around your outrigger flagpole, come down and buy these for $15, and it will stop the madness.
It just won't ever whirl around.
It will.
Okay.
Well, almost never.
Almost never. Okay, Kerry McCoy, Arkansas Flag and Banner, thank you very much. And happy 4th of July. Back to you.
That's great. We need to get, I need to get one of those for sure, because I'm constantly unwrapping.
So are my parents, yeah. All right, and of course, if the flag does touch the ground or it's tattered, there is a specific way that you should retire a flag.